I feel like it's been really successful. It's not to say it didn't have its challenges, and some pitfalls, but I feel that the RAs themselves that have gone through the program have been nothing but enthusiastic about the program, about the experiences that they've had.
I definitely recommend the RA programme to others who are thinking about applying, mostly because I think that it offers you really solid skills, analytical skills, research skills, interpersonal skills, working within a team. It's definitely formed a massive basis of how I hope to continue my career, in terms of really emphasising the importance of evidence, but also how to work with people in a challenging but fun environment. And I think that really is invaluable. You know, you're often thrown in at the deep end, but in Itad, I think that you're thrown in at least with a lot of support and guidance. And I think that for me personally was quite unique and really helpful.
And then there's obviously the measure of success more widely around the business. So also getting feedback from colleagues and senior leadership about their experience of the programme. We did a review at the end to feed into the learning that we could take forward to the next iteration of the programme. And again, there was really widespread positive feedback around the people that we'd hired in being of really high standards, a really good cultural fit for the organisation.
I think there are different things that I really enjoyed about the program. One of it was, and I think most of all, was the people in it. So it was wonderful to work with peers and peer consultants and learn alongside them. So that was an amazing opportunity to really grow with the people that you're working with. And the other thing that I loved about the program was very much being exposed to different things. I'm the kind of person that has a lot of interest, and I didn't want to focus on something specific right away in my career, and having the opportunity to really see a lot of different fields and how a lot of different projects work and a lot of different clients work was fascinating, especially coming straight after uni, because I got to really understand and compare the things that I had learned from uni and apply them to the real consultancy and international development work. And I think that was something that was really, really special about the program and that I really, really enjoyed.
So I really was attracted by the idea of moving around the company, because it looked basically like, okay, I'm going to learn a lot about M&E, but I'm also can learn a lot about different thematic areas. And for someone that I had a background in migration, but it just kind of like looked very attractive for me to be able to kind of explore different avenues. And then kind of at the end of the program, then you can specialize, because I think it's important to think that you don't actually have to specialize straight when you come out of uni. And there's so many different thematic areas in international development, and it was just like a great way of me kind of exploring those while also gaining like more of like the M&E foundation experience as well. I feel like it built a lot of resilience from working with lots of people, kind of having to introduce yourself really quickly and get that working relationship going, and basically just given me a lot of experience around the business.
The program sort of played out in the way that we were expecting. That at the beginning there was a sense that maybe RAs coming in wouldn't know what they didn't know, and wouldn't know the sorts of things that we were expecting that they would learn along the way. And at the end, when we did feedback sessions with them, they reflected on that themselves and said, oh, you know, at the beginning I had an expectation that a lot of my learning would maybe be on the technical side, but I've actually really needed to learn skills on project management and people management, and those sorts of the questions that I can now ask within a team meeting. It was important for me to learn what questions I needed to ask rather than know the answers to those questions.
I think that it just gave me so many different learning opportunities. So there's a great like learning and development program. There's just so many things. So we have the project work, but there's lots of different things that you can get involved with outside of the project work. And just like, for example, we have the green team and Itad in the community team, which I'm still part of now, and we do lots of fundraising activities. So I think there's just so many things to get involved in, and I think it's a great way of kind of inducting you into the world of international development.